Hello YouTube, Natalie Inkwell here, and welcome back to Escape Simulator. So last time we finished Adrift in Space, so now we are on to the Edgewood Mansion. I think I'm probably gonna like this one better than anything else. But anyway, my plans are before I move on to the second game is to do everything that's here in the base game, plus the free DLC that I already have. Which I guess this one's also free, even though I don't have it downloaded yet, so I might download it before I do the first game. Or before I do the second game, I should say. Anyway, brain checkup. That's what this game is. It's a brain checkup. I just woke up and I'm just now drinking my energy drink, so it might be a bit early. Do you know the time? Okay. Something tells me these are going to be important. I'll leave them there for now. Ooh, I like the music of this place. Phrenology. Okay. Rorschach test. Rorschach ink test. That almost looks like a key, like a wind-up toy key. Ha 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 ha! I knew that was going to be important. Straight down's 1. The V is 2. And straight across is 3. Like that? Oh, I get it. Right? There we go. Mr. Edgewood's intellect assessment, number 47. Find the odd one out. Okay. I'm assuming the snake. Because mammal, reptile, mammal, mammal. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Square roots. Square roots. I'm not seeing... Or is it 2? Or maybe it's 32. Maybe we're not thinking square roots. Maybe we're not thinking multiplication here. Maybe we're thinking addition. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 16 is... So, 2C. Which cube matches the unfolded? Oh, man. I have not done one of these in years. I used to be really good at these, though. Alright, let's see here. It's not 1. Or 4. Well, actually, it could be 4. Could it? No, it can't be 4. It's not 1 or 4 because there's no way for this one and this one to touch. So 1 and 4 are impossible. Might be 3. I believe it's 3. So 1C3. I'm not sure how that's important. IQ test, so it's probably this. Because intellect assessment, so this is the IQ test. Unless 32 is what we're supposed to do there. So what it's looking at is 2, 3, 2, 3. $23, $23. I'm good. I'm good. You know, I was always told I had a genius level IQ. What can they say? Manual of Phrenology. So I'm assuming that's what the head up here is going to be about. The Island of Dr. Moreau. H.G. Wells. Is that an actual book? Okay, so I need keys for those. Speaking of keys, I just found one. There's something inside this hat, and it looks like it's a token. Key works on both of them. Okay. H.G. Wells. Okay. I need this one too then. That one's 3. And there's 1. Okay. The question is, where do these go? Where do I put these? This might be my favorite setting so far. Inkwell. Ha 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 ha! It's an Inkwell. Yeah. Alright. First hint used. You're saying there's another key? No, I got the key. Oh, I can open these, can't I? Okay, so 1, 4. 2, 4. 3, 7? 7. So 4, 4, 7, 7. Okay. Oh, we got more of the Rorschach ink tests here. Okay. This is 1 of 3. 3 of 3. And was this other one 2 of 3? Was 2 of 3. Okay. The latest psychiatric hypothesis is that the brain is divided into sections, each responsible for a specific personality aspect. My bad. The surface of the skull is affected by the underlying section of the brain, so a full personality assessment can be created by measuring on one's head. It is recommended that this method is used as a means of confirming current diagnosis. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what use this is going to be for me. Is this talking about the ink tests? No fucking way. Oh! Oh my goodness! Holy shit! 2! 9! 5! That was one of the best puzzles we have ever had. I understand what the Rorschach test is. It's been so long since I've last done one. Alright, what do we got? Well, first of all, let's grab that. Is this a locket? It is. Not sure what use that's going to be. Memoriam. Patient assessment. A phrenological examination of the patient's head revealed the following. The patient embodies a strong understanding of melody and language. Unfortunately, that is where my praise ends. A love of notoriety combined with the complete lack of benevolence is a bad omen. More importantly, the examination suggests a combative personality with a habit of destructive behavior. So, let's go back to this book here. Musical talent, 6. Love of notoriety, 5. Said a lack of benevolence, right? Lack of benevolence. So, what I'm assuming I'm supposed to do here melody and language was... Oh, language was also one in here? Verbal talent. Okay. Understanding of melody and language, so 6, 3. Love of notoriety was 5. A lack of benevolence, which means probably not meant to touch 8. And then 9. Six. 3. Okay. Love of notoriety was 5, wasn't it? Okay, good. They do stay pressed. Five. And it said a lack of benevolence. But maybe you do still need to press 8. And then 9. Okay, I didn't need to press 8. So that was thrown in as a red herring. Boom! Hey! I'm pretty proud of myself for figuring out that last puzzle without hints. That was fun. Alright, I like these ones. I was expecting these to be a little bit harder than the last ones, but I'm definitely better versed in this sort of like mind game stuff than I am the science and stuff. Okay, so this is the library, I believe is what this is called. Okay, something's gonna do with the grandfather clock. Birds. I see butterflies. Where are birds? Oh. Is there another bird picture somewhere? Oh, I think I get this one. At least I think I get this one. I'll set this stuff aside for now. Okay, there's a lock on that cabinet. There's a key here. Alright, lockbox. With letters? Letters? Huh? Okay. Is there another bird that I'm missing here? Because this is a 4 lock, so there's 2 birds that I'm missing here. This is a cool looking room though. Yeah. I thought that's what this is about. So I need to get wings that are identical to touch each other. Okay, 3. I got it. 38572. That's a 5 lock combination. So this right here. Yeah. 38572. Oh, there's another bird. There's a piece of a record here. Let's place it down here. Alright. Crow is 3. More of the island of... There's a lot of this book, I'm noticing. Probably just a repeat asset. There's got to be a way to figure out what each bird means, though. That's the trash can. I love it. Okay. Thought I was being clever with that, but... Wait. Really? Collection of Poems by Edgar Allan Poe. I know that name. Oh. Grey Gate. Ha 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 ha. Dream. D-R-E-A-M. I'm assuming that's the one that had letters. Where was that at? Was that this? Yeah. Probably. So it wants it to spell dream. What is that? To my dear wife, I will always be like a burning fire. Thermometer? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use my first hint. Oh! It's the rest of the record. Owl, crow, owl. Oh! Oh, that's why there's only 3 birds. Because one of them repeats. Owl, 9. Crow, 3. Owl, 9. Hawk, 1. Let me look at that again. That's 9391. I just had to remember which one was which on that. Matchbox. My visions are the clearest under the brightness of the full moon. And midnight fevers. Okay, let's see here. My hand should be burning up right now. Does that have something to do with the grandfather clock? It does. And then midnight, so 12 o'clock. Right? Oh, full moon. That's the exit! Oh! I didn't even think the grandfather clock was the exit! Oh, that's cool! Holy Batman! Secret door behind the grandfather clock. Alright. I got time for one more. Let's see if we can complete it. If not, I'll do it again next episode. Okay. Elevator. I'm assuming this elevator is probably my way out. Typewriter, but it's a numpad. Okay. Dearest Dad, thank you so much for the arranging this trip around the world. First, we took the Orient Express and saw magnificent China. From there, we took an airplane and arrived in San Francisco, USA. There, we got a car and traveled south and saw the rainforest. So, probably the Amazon rainforest. So, Brazil, South America, whatever. From there, we took a boat and traveled for a long time until we reached Cape Good of Hope, Africa. Finally, we took a train and boat back to our home in England. Okay, so that's gonna come into play at some point. Damn, this book again. Yeah, it probably means nothing this time around. Okay. A Russian nesting doll, huh? Okay. Okay, so why isn't it opening? Oh, that's what this was about. Okay. First, they went to China. Then they went to San Francisco. That is roughly where San Francisco's at. I was dead on when I said Brazil. Then they went to Africa, Cape... What's it called? Good of Hope. And then they went back to England. A light bulb. It's gonna need a light bulb. Never mind. Okay, but I'm still missing several other things for it. Dollhouse? Is that what it's saying to look at? Do I need to count how many windows are on each floor? Maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a token. I don't even know if it'll give it to... Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the first floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the second floor. 1, 2, 2 on the third floor. We'll say 5, 7, 2. Or 2, 7, 5. Let's try that first. Ha ha ha! One of the film reels. Okay. That just needs a key. This outright needs a key. Papers. Gotcha. Oh, there's another Jack in the Box. Okay, one had a flower, one had a star. Lockbox. This bad boy is gonna be complicated, ain't it? 5937 with a bunny. Okay. There's another Jack in the Box. Okay. Okay, that one won't open either. Daniel and Lizzie with mom and dad. 1876. Okay. Do I need to put the toys with the respective characters? Jack in the Boxes. Okay, how do I know? How do I figure that out? Alright, I'll grab my first hint for this room. This? Beloved children, I hope you are enjoying your trip with your aunt. We finally took the time to clean the attic. Lizzie, we found your Jack in the Box first. It's so cute with the heart on it, and it always pops first. Okay. We then found Daniel's, and it always pops after 4 turns. Lastly, we found mine, and it looks like it needs the longest to pop open. They will wait for you. Okay. So it's not supposed to come after 1 turn. So... two. 3. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this was Daniel's. Okay, I don't even know how many times I did this one. Oh, I might have to guess. Because I didn't yeah. I lost count on this one. It's obviously high. Oh wait, could I recount that? Maybe I can. Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 6. I'm sorry. I'm used to Jack in the Boxes. Okay. I know the numbers are 3, 4, 6. It said on the paper. Love Mum. Yeah, so. Is there supposed to be a way to know the order that those numbers need to be in then? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, that's got the rabbit on it. Where's that? What was the rabbit number again? 5937. Wait. What? Oh, that's bullshit. Unless... Oh, unless it's supposed to say 2481. Oh, that... Okay, I get it now. I was thinking that was bullshit at first, but now I get it. Two, 4. Eight. 1. Hey, we got the lens. What is that? It's just jewelry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's just fucking useless. Is there a way to know what... Okay, so I figured... 2? Wait, it's 241? Thought it was 246? I thought it was 346. Okay. Okay. So obviously I gotta figure out where the key for that door is. Daniel, Lizzie, Mom, Dad. Yeah. It's Edward and Victoria. Gotcha. Okay. Let's look at this picture again. Dog? Where's the dog? Wait, I'm missing a dog. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so Victoria was the dog. Edward was the plane because he's wearing an aviator helmet. Daniel is the horse, I believe. And then she's dressed like the doll. Okay, so now all I need to do is find the key for this drawer. Are you fucking serious? I should have thought to look there. Not sure how that works, but okay. Alright, we got 3 rooms done. I like these ones. Oh, this was the attic. Okay. I like this place. This place is fun. Obviously, I'm not going to continue to the 4th one. Well, I mean, I have to, but I'm going to leave out of it. Lost Spirits. Is it a bar? No, it's a fortune teller room. Anyway. We're going to save and exit because I don't intend to continue. Woo! Wow. Yeah, I like Edgewood Mansion. This is probably my favorite location so far. These are fun. These aren't as cryptic as the Egypt ones, but they're not as mind-bending as the space ones. They're kind of like they've got enough of the cryptic stuff that they're, but they don't like completely go the opposite direction. I like Edgewood Mansion the most. These are the ones that I think my brain wraps my head around the most. Like, I understood the premise of the toys. I just had to... I was thinking that there was 4 kids for some reason. It didn't occur to me that Edward and Victoria were the parents. Anyway. This was fun. I think this is the most fun I've had on Escape Simulator since I've started playing. If you enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.